Hello everyone, I'm D-Mind, the mind of one and all, and welcome back to another episode of War of the Human Tanks ALTeR. So in the last episode, we fought a train, a human tank train. And ever since then, I've decided to do some grinding, nothing much. So, I got some new tanks, like this one over here, which has more speed. And I've got new assaults. This one has more shooting range and movement, speed. And this one over here has one more move, which is a new one I just got. And we've got more recons. Yeah, decided to do some grinding because the last one was pretty close, if I do say so myself. And yeah, I found out something new about the cavern. Apparently the cavern is like a hard mode dungeon that you can play again, and apparently it has its own story and it's really hard. So I decided to do that later and just continue to the main campaign. So we'll advance to the next episode.
突撃人間戦車アルタ
Okay. The military officers of the Kingdom of Japan are given barracks in accordance to their accomplishments. As human tanks only follow orders from their superiors, the barracks are almost always joined with their unit's base. The more one accomplishes, the more luxurious their base becomes. However, a luxurious base is not always the best. I think the hierarchs are mistaking luxury for something else. Why so? Didn't they give you such a great base? When you hear luxury, you expect things like chandeliers and huge beds and butlers and such. Your definition of luxury is shallow. But aren't you royalty? There are all kinds of royalty, but we're not talking about our values here. The hierarch seems to think large is supposed to equal luxurious. A whole apartment building. Wait, so they get the whole apartment building to themselves? Alright. There's nobody else but me living here. There is just a huge waste of resources. Well, maybe you got room for the human tanks, yeah? This room can only be targeted from the apartment on the other side. That means you can deal with snipers if you're ever targeted by one. No, I'm quite sure that's not why I was given this base. Too bad. They probably just had an empty building sitting around. What's the point of having so many rooms if not a single one is fancy? It also makes getting outside a pain. Hello tanks, we will now begin the special training routine designed by none other than me! Woo! The tanks sure are full of energy. I can see the compassion in ALTeR's eyes as she watches over the tanks. That's because they are Imperial tanks with helmets. Woo, what should we begin with? Helmet go, yeah, a new Imperial tank, aren't you? Yes, my name is Asahi. Okay. The battles from here on will be getting colder and colder. I don't like the cold. You don't act like such a wimp. We must bear this cold so that we can be of use to our commander. Bear the cold? Especially the snow. The snow, everything is the snow's fault. You seems kind of mad. Oh, our next battlefield is at the White Cluster. So we're going to simulate the upcoming battle. Exactly. We must make this cool White Devil our ally, lest we lose. Oh. You mean... That's why. We're going to have a snowball fight! Take your training seriously. It's okay, let them. But they won't get the training they need. By using snowballs as mock ammo, we can save on ammunition. That sounds convincing, but it doesn't change the fact that it still doesn't help. You're too strict, Megaman. Huh? Really? Megaman, try approaching this from another angle. What do you mean? What needs to be done to improve the performance of human tanks? Improve their performance? Well, you can equip them with new modules, or develop new tanks. Exactly. Which means that even if human tanks took their training seriously, it won't improve their performance at all. Yeah, I wonder about that. because I only develop new tanks and just equip them modules, that's all I do. So training is kind of pointless. Oh, now that you mention it. But playing has a positive effect. It's not good to leave them stressed. Take this. Now we've done it. Are they using snowballs? That doesn't hurt at all. Call me crazy, but I think I'm hearing sounds that shouldn't be heard in a normal snowball fight. Well, human tanks are 10 times more powerful than humans, so that's what happens when they get together. Is it really safe to leave them alone? There's nothing to lose, only to gain, so we might as well let them be. Eat this! That's not fair. I prepared these just for a situation like this. You cheater! ALTeR, they're having a snowball fight with your helmets. What? Yep. Hey, what do you think you're doing with my precious helmets? Ah, the commander rushed in. Hold up, especially you. Ah, your eyes are scary. It's nice and quiet. A relaxing break. I wonder how the northern front is faring. The kingdom and empire are at standstill because of the imperial army's overwhelming attack at the White Cloister. And it's been like that for 3 days, hasn't it? Welcome back. Ha, ha, ha. That was tiring. They came at me for real. You're probably the only person who can come up of a serious snowball fight with human tanks thinking of it as nothing more than tiring. Anyone else would die. They're stupid and just charged head up on towards me, so dodging them was easy. I'm going to make stronger tanks next time. So what are our plans? For the White Cloister? If the stalemate continues, what we need to end it would be information. Information? Should I send a scout to the White Cloister? No, the White Cloister might not be it. By that you mean, I want information on the whereabouts of Katana Ikura and Kurara Ikura. So you think that even if you take control of the White Cloister, nothing would change? Well, I also want information that would help in taking control, but if we can't apprehend Katana, then the situation is only going to become worse. Oh, of course. There's no guarantee that Katana is at the White Cloister. Ha ha ha. You mixed things up again, Megman. Oh. These two really don't believe that the Queen died at all. Well then, I've decided where our next destination should be in order to get the information we need. Let's go to the hot springs. What? Alright, we're going to the hot springs. Episode 4, Incident at Kusatsu Spa. So this is the spa's town. Is it your first time experiencing hot springs, Ellie? I was assembled very recently, so everything is new to me. I see. So can you explain to me already? It looks really scary, Megman. Why are we here? Everyone else is fighting at the front lines. We haven't received any orders from the front lines to advance, right? Yes, but that has nothing to do with this. Why hot springs? Why? Because I wanted to enjoy. Wait, no. Gee. ALTeR came here to gather information. What? Did you find something out? Yes. Don't you remember there was always someone else at Kurara's side aside from you, Megman? What do you mean? I meant what I just said. Wasn't there a tank that fought alongside Kurara aside from you? Oh, you mean Rara? Her name is Rara? I've never met her before, but rumor has it she's still alive. Speaking of which, Rara wasn't with Kurara at the Mineyahata base. They were fighting separately. I see. I'm surprised you got hold of this information, ALTeR. Yeah, I heard rumors about Katana's tank. I thought it was odd we didn't see her at Mineyahata. So I had Ellie look into it for me. V-sign. What? The royal human tank Rara is resting somewhere in the spa town. Rara might know something about Kurara, don't you think? Wait, this is bad. Ellie is taking over my position as executive officer. Ellie sure is talented. Leave it to me. Oh, am I not all that useful? Yes, you are completely useless. Captain, I've heard the name Rara somewhere before. Ooh, of course you have. Second Lieutenant? You look scary. Rara is your older sister. Oh, no wonder their names are similar. They're sister types. Oh yes, I remember. Ruru is very forgetful. Should I modify your brain? I would prefer it if you didn't. Sheesh, you didn't have to hide it. You should have just told me, ALTeR. Why are you angry? I'm not angry. Ellie? I'm not looking forward to anything. Huh? Well, the purpose of hot springs is to relax and recuperate. ALTeR? Unfortunately, you won't be able to. Who are you? Oh. Alright, that's not creepy at all. His eyes are not even half open, and his teeth looks kinda like a hippo. And his hair. Alright. Who? You don't know me. This town may have a lot of resorts, but the most famous one is Kusatsu, and I am its owner. Okay, an owner of a resort. I'm soliciting potential customers. The owner herself? Wait, it was a woman. Oh, this smells like trouble. Oh, phew. I have to do it. Oh, woman. I'm sticking to my original voice. So you said you wanted to bathe in hot springs? Sorry, owner, we already made reservations elsewhere. I'm telling you, there's no use. We're not interested in your sales pitch. Doesn't something feel odd about this bar town? Huh? No, not really. There aren't any tourists. Huh? Oh, now that you mention it, we haven't run into anyone else while we're here. How can that be? This is a popular tourist spot, deep in Kingdom territory, and there's virtually no danger. No danger? Funny of you to say that. Stray tanks have been appearing in this town. Stray tanks? Stray tanks, you say? Dangerous tanks that have lost their commander and roam freely. They can be found at the hot spring stores, and they're blocking the flow to our inns. Which is why we can't use the hot springs. A wasted trip for you lot, unfortunately. You must be tired. You may not be able to enjoy the hot springs, but you can still rest at my inn. They'll pay for this. Ellie? Hot springs! What are you shouting about? ALTeR, Kusatsu hot springs are at risk. Huh? Yeah, I guess. Let's beat up the stray tanks. I've never seen Ellie this motivated. Also punishment for Ruru after. Huh? Why? ALTeR? Sheesh, at this rate, I'm willing to bet Rara relocated considering the situation here. ALTeR. Okay, we'll take care of the stray tanks here. It's part of the army's job to protect the kingdom's territory. Yes, now that you mention it, this is perfectly normal. Megwin, don't be convinced so easily. It's not like I want to use the hot... Yeah, I get it. Alright, Ruru, yeah. Let's annihilate those stray tanks.
アルタ様、治療をお願いします。
So we've already assembled all the tanks we want to assemble. We don't have that much supplies left, so... this map looks kind of familiar actually. I'll decide the formation later. Maximum 10. And I have 10, so yeah. Perfect, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. So, how do I want to place it? Lastly, Muku's the new one, so... Where should I place him? Do I know I need to place one there. Shotan's here, Shotan there, and Sanuki somewhere in the center. Taxi here. L. Okay. MEL. What's the difference? Why can't I see your specs? I think L2 is the new one and MEL is the other one. So Okay. This is good. Wait, let me check again. Yeah, I think this is good. You're safe. Okay, shorty. Can't assemble any modules too, right?
頑張ってください。3、2、1、状況開始。
Oh, I actually never placed the artillery properly.
いきますよ。
It doesn't matter that much, I think. I think my sword should be ready first. What? No! Wait, that's bullshit! I didn't even get to make a move! Wait. Hold up. Okay. Alright, I think this is good. We'll save once more. Alright, this time for sure.
3、2、1、状況開始。
Then we get to make the first
さ
move.
て、いきますよ。
No fair. Alright, cool. There you are. Final move and kill it. I need my scouts though. Oh god. Alright. What's your attack? So if I move you here, you can go...
そこだ。
Oh, cool. Should I go like that? Yeah.
ここか。
Cool. Alright. Nothing there, huh? Oh, the commander is there. Oh no!
大であります。
Okay, good. I said to just take a blind fire. Oh. Alright, we destroy that.
当たって。
Alright, then we destroy you. So we win, right? Unless there's another commander. That was easy, you didn't lose a single time. Oh wait, it's not over.
えい。
Oh, it's not. Alright, so they have another commander. Oh, it's not like you can do much. So, fire. Nothing there. Oh, you can't do anything anyway. Oh, okay. Got one. Still got two. Oh, that's cool. Line fire? Okay. Nothing. Oh god, no. Oh, Okay, cool. Oh. I'll destroy the commander.
邪魔ね。
Okay, we win.
戦果
And
報
we
告
didn't
で
lose
す。
a single tank.
楽勝でしたね。
And we got a bunch of supplies. That first time was bullshit, I call. We didn't even get to make a first move and then this blew up both of our tanks. 2 of our tanks. We cleared the area of stray tanks. And so the sparse town's peace was kept. Although the rest of the stray tanks are retreating. We can't leave a single one roaming about. Let's eliminate them all for the peace of the sparse town. Roger, we'll give chase. Be careful, they may be stray tanks, but some of them might be laying an ambush. I know, I'm already doing recon. Keep an eye out for the enemy while advancing. ALTeR, there's something. There's something there. Lieutenant, come here! What is it? What happened, Ru? Look here. A human tank. Rara? It's Rara! Megumin? Rara? Then this is Kurara's personal tank? Then she's my sister! But her leg is damaged. Her leg? At a place like this? Rara was lying still against a large tree. Her eyes were hollow like those of a broken doll. Stray tanks were gathered around this collapsed doll, which was holding a fine long rifle. We'll eliminate anybody who tries to harm Rara. Enemy sighted! Enemy sighted! Engaging! What's going on? Are these stray tanks trying to protect Rara? Wouldn't that mean they are being commanded? Huh? I think so. They're not out of control but appear to be acting on orders. That's ridiculous. That would mean these stray tanks recognize Rara as their commander. Yes, that's impossible. Wait a second. Megumin, Rara. Rara? Rara, hang in there! Eliminate enemy. Annihilate enemy. Wait, we're not your enemy! Not our enemy? That's right, we aren't. Hold on a second. I'll fix you up. Fixed her. That was fast. Where am I? Yeah, wait now. Megumin? And myself? She's Ru, your tank sister Rara. Oh, my sister tank. Sis! Megumin, please explain the current situation to me. Sis ignored me. That's what we like to know, but alright, we're currently at Kusatsu Hot Springs. Your leg was damaged, which seemed to have rendered you immobile. Those stray tanks were guarding you. I see. And you are? ALTeR Matsuyuki Shiro, Kurara's cousin. Then you're of the royal family. Is your rank higher than colonel? No, I'm just a lieutenant. I see. Forgive me. We have questions for you as well. I don't remember too much. I see. Then please tell us anything you can remember. That would be enough. While I was resting at the spa town, I heard Kurara fled from the mini Yahata base. I hurried to find Kurara, but I was attacked by royal tanks while on my way. Royal tanks? Why? Because of the trader. The Imperial Army is also using royal tanks. Oh right, I almost forgot. Mixed up, Megumin. Oh, I was wounded and couldn't move, and that's when these tanks came to my assistance. We will protect Rara. About that. Yes? Why are these stray tanks listening to your orders? Aren't you a human tank? Ah, that matter? This was what was bothering me. Human tanks should only follow orders from humans. Actually, ALTeR, Rara is Kurara's personal favorite tank, so... Don't tell anyone else, but... Her thought processing capabilities were altered and enhanced. Huh? Yes, that's right. Enhanced? A process in which the thinking capacity of a simple-minded tank is enhanced to a level equivalent to that of a human being. That's forbidden. I couldn't move from here, so I gave orders to these stray tanks, whom I could place my trust in. I had them search for Katana Ikura. What? How do you know about Katana? Kurara told me before she left for battle. She said that the trader who leaked information on royal tanks to the Imperial Army was your stepbrother, Katana Ikura. She knew already and she didn't tell us. Huh? What? That's impossible. Kurara? She said that about Katana? That would mean she knew that the traitor was your brother Katana Ikura, and despite that, she ordered us to eliminate him. That would be the case. Operation Kisaragi. Locate the whereabouts of the traitor and eliminate him. She already knew. That's so painful. Move out of my way. Rara, you were just fixed. Where are you going? I've discovered the location of Katana Ikura. Really? He was sighted at the White Cloister along with experimental tank number 8 Seiran. That was the report I received from this tank. Seiran is still dormant. Excuse me. You're in over your head. Do you think you can win alone? I'm registered with Kurara's rank code. Kurara's? Rank code grants you the authority to give orders to human tanks, right? The last time I was registered with her code was when she was a colonel. Unless you're ranked higher than a colonel, I cannot follow your orders. But Rara, you are... I'm no different from the rest of these tanks. Now, I'm a stray tank. Rara! She left. She was crying. Ellie, will she be okay? I fixed her completely. Rara, I hope she doesn't push herself too hard. Oops. What is this? Kurara already knew about the traitor? Well, that's just dandy. We have information on Katana and all, but way too many things are happening at once. I'm done. I'm going to go back to the inn and sleep. ALTeR. That's a great idea. Let's rest up so we'll be in peak condition for the next battle. Hot springs. It was the first time using hot springs, outdoor hot springs. She is part human tank. A human tank human. Weapons and clothes are part of a normal human tank's body, so it's difficult to remove them. However, this does not apply to her. She can remove her clothes just like a human, meaning she can bathe normally. Oh, so she... So this is a hot spring. ALTeR went to rest as soon as she returned to the inn. She's looking forward to enjoying the hot springs with ALTeR, but... boring. She looked up into the night sky, recalling that disturbing feeling. The humongous human tank known as Seiran. When it appeared before her, a very distressing feeling ran through her entire body. And she realized what Seiran's cannon was made of. Snow. She liked snow. The only reason for that was because her name had the character for snow in it. But when she saw snow for the first time in her life, she grew to like it. When asked if it was her first time seeing hot springs, she told her that everything was new to her. She couldn't forget the painful expression that came across her face when she said that. She decided to enjoy the hot springs. February 19th, the day of the decisive battle between the kingdom and the empire. When ALTeR Matsuyuki Shiro completes the task entrusted to her by Kurara Ikura, there will be no more opportunities to enjoy the hot springs. Right. Can now develop an interceptor tank. Ah, that's it. Yeah, so interceptor tank can protect my units from artillery units, long range fire, but not from assault or any other unit. Alright, so we're gonna save here. Alright, but that is it for this episode. So leave in the comments what you think about this, leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you again in the next video.